Hi, thank you for being here. So I'll be presenting ShareMeal on the behalf of my team. My name is Asma Ahmad, and our UNSG1 No Poverty and the UNDS goal for No Hunger. So we're Team ShareMeal, turning surplus into smiles one meal at a time, by Asma Ahmad, Zaki Emin Ahmed, Hayden D. Robertson, and Kaba Amin Imel. The problem we're addressing with ShareMeal is that millions of tons of edible food are wasted every year. At the same time, millions struggle with hunger and food insecurity. Restaurants and grocery stores often lack efficient systems to donate surplus food quickly and safely. So how can technology bridge the gap between food surplus and scarcity? So our solution is our app ShareMeal, which is a platform that connects restaurants, grocery stores, and food donors with nearby food banks and shelters, and uses real-time notifications to match surplus food with local demand. This encourages community participation through volunteer pickups and donation, and it reduces food waste while ensuring more individuals have access to nutritious meals. So this helps, vulnerable populations that are needing food to access this food uh, through food banks, which can then receive this food from nearby restaurants, grocery stores, etc., which have this surplus of food, right? And like a lot of this food, it's wasted, but now through us and our app, now these restaurants can connect with these food banks and then donate this excess food to them, which then allows these food banks to give these individuals the resources they need to get back on their feet. So the key features of our app are the donor and food bank page, the food bank registration pages, real-time surplus posting and pickup schedules, and interactive map showing nearby food collection points. So this map allows, using AI, it finds for the restaurant the most nearest food bank, and for the food bank the most nearest restaurant for their needs, and for individuals looking for meals, the best food bank that would be suitable for their needs or information they may require. So this map really helps, people get people closest to the resource that's best suited for them, and helps people save time. There's also status tracking and donation history dashboard and admin front uh, panel and transparency. There's also our technology stack, which is the front end, um, which is what we made using Maui, which is a cross-platform mobile app. The backend is C# REST API and SQLite database. The hosting is using AWS and Azure. And our design yields are FimG for UI mockups, and the visual version control is GitHub. And we also included a zip for your source to review. So our impact and scalability. So this reduces food waste and carbon footprint, supports local food banks and reduces hunger, for economic encourages cost saving and CSR participation by businesses, and scalability. This can be expanded to integrating NGOs and local um, communities and governments for large-scale adaptability. So our next steps and presentation. So integrating AI for food expiry prediction and pickup route optimization. Partner with local NGOs for pilot programs. Expand multilingual support for inclusivity. And obviously I'm making this video right now, which will help people get an understanding of what we're about and our impact and goals. So once again, you can check out our GitHub at this link here. Once again, thank you for being here. I'm Asma Ahmad, and my group, including Zaki Amin Ahmed, Hayden D. Robinson, and Kevin Amel, worked really hard on this presentation, and as well as our GitHub and our project ShareMeal. We really do want to make a better impact in society, and really do think by utilizing this idea, we can better help the needs of our community. There's so much food waste that are happening, and so much restaurants are contributing food waste, and there's other grocery stores, etc. And if we're able to bring these restaurants into and find ways for them to help, donate and bring their resources that they're normally be throwing out to food banks would be really good for everyone. And I just think that this app has a lot of potential. And thank you for being here today and listening to us. I hope you enjoy our app and have a great day.